Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today I wanted to highlight two big games that are releasing this week on October 25th on consoles. Before I tell you about these two games, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, share this video on all your social media, and if you're already subscribed, hit the notification bell. The first game I wanted to talk to you about is The Outer Worlds, which is a single-player first-person sci-fi RPG from Obsidian Entertainment and Private Division. The game is set in an alternate future that diverged in 1901, when US President William McKinley is not assassinated by Leon at the Pan American Exposition. As a result, Theodore Roosevelt never succeeded him, allowing large business trust to dominate society well into the future, where mega corporations have begun colonizing and terraforming alien planets, originally bound for the furthest reaches of the galaxy. A colony ships faster than light travel goes astray, leaving it abandoned at the edge of colony space. The player character awakens on board from cryosleep only to find that most of the passengers are still in hibernation, and begins a journey to a nearby colony to investigate the true nature of the corporations. The game features several factions and a branching story that reacts to the player's choices. In keeping with the Obsidian tradition, how you approach the Outer Worlds is up to you. Your choices affect not only the way the story develops, but your character build, companion stories, and endgame scenarios. You can be flawed in a good way. New to the Outer Worlds is the idea of flaws. A compelling hero is made by the flaws they carry with them. While playing the Outer Worlds, the game tracks your experience to find what you aren't particularly good at. Keep getting attacked by raptidons? Taking the reptophobia flaw gives you a debuff when confronting the vicious creatures, but rewards you with an additional character perk immediately. This optional approach to the game helps you build the character you want while exploring Halcyon. During your journey through the furthest colony, you will meet a host of characters who will want to join your crew. Armed with unique abilities, these companions all have their own missions, motivations, and ideals. It's up to you to help them achieve their goals or turn them to your own ends. Halcyon is a colony at the edge of the galaxy, owned and operated by a corporate board. They control everything except for the alien monsters left behind when the terraforming of the colony's two planets didn't exactly go according to plan. Find your ship, build your crew, and explore the settlements, space stations, and other intriguing locations throughout Halcyon. It is releasing October 25th on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and on a later date on the Nintendo Switch. The second game I wanted to talk about is Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It is a soft reboot. It is being developed by Infinity Ward and published by Activision. It will serve as the 16th overall installment in the Call of Duty series. It is a first-person shooter releasing on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. This is their synopsis. Prepare to go dark. Modern Warfare is back. The stakes have never been higher as players take on the role of lethal Tier 1 operators in a heart-racing saga that will affect the global balance of power. Call of Duty Modern Warfare engulfs fans in an incredibly raw, gritty, provocative narrative that brings unrivaled intensity and shines a light on the changing nature of modern warfare. Let me tell you more about what you can expect in the campaign. There's a quote from Infinity War. These are morally complex stories where there is no black and white, or pure evil, or pure good. It's the gray in the middle of all of that, and finding your line is a hard thing to determine. The story partnered with special forces and freedom fighters to retrieve stolen chemical weapons. Covert operations will take you across Europe and the Middle East in order to stop full-scale global war. The world will look to you to do what needs to be done. It seems like we get to play as 5 characters. The first one is Captain John Price. Operating in the shadows for the British Special Forces, Price pledged to keep the world safe. If he does his job correctly, we won't hear anything about it. The next character is Commander Farah Karim, or Farah Karim. Farah Karim was born into conflict. She didn't choose this life. Every day is a battle as she fights for freedom as the leader of the Ursig militia. The third character is Alex. A career CIA agent, Alex takes an assignment, completes the mission, and moves on. Now embedded with local forces, the stakes are much higher. The fourth character is the Wolf. The Wolf pursues independence for his people by any means necessary. His insurgents are solely focused on removing his homeland's foreign occupiers. And the fifth character is Sergeant Kyle Garrick. A former British Army officer, Garrick now works counter-terrorism in London. He is frustrated that more isn't being done to tackle today's threats.